안녕하세요. 오랜만이에요. It's been a while, hasn't it? Well, it feels like it's been a long time after that album review. That was quite an undertaking. Leave it to me to turn a mini album that totals about 22 minutes into like an hour and a half sort of analysis or reaction there. But it was fun. It was fun. And I'm getting ready to do the next one. And let's see. I wanted to get back to basics, right? Just like I wanna take you to the basics, right? So, been having some strange dreams lately, and I thought it would be a good idea to get back in touch with Dreamcatcher. So we're gonna go ahead and do Deja Vu music video. Still haven't seen it. Been falling a little bit behind. It feels like well, no, I missed Dreamcatcher. You know what I mean? I really wanted to hear them again. So here we go.
두 눈동자여 지난 모든 기억들을 지워줘 짙어진 안개 사이로 멀리 떠나온 길 시린 흔적만을 남긴 채 기억 끝을 잡아봐도 끝내 오래 더 오래 깊은 침묵에 잠들어 Oh now holding this pain 모든 걸 버린 그날처럼 늘 더 괴로워져 끝없이 눈앞에 Deja vu, oh deja vu, oh deja vu, oh deja vu. So I'm falling now. 난 네 숨결이 허락되는 날까지 다시 너를 놓을 수 없어. 우리 모든 순간 함께 할 테니 내 곁에서 더 멀어지지만. 이 순간이 전부 거짓이길 잠시 스쳐가는 착각이길 젖은 눈물로도 뒤늦은 후회로도 돌아갈 수 있다면 yeah. So now I'm holding this pain 모든 걸 버린 그대처럼 더 선명해져 끝없이 눈앞에 Oh deja vu, oh deja vu, oh deja vu, oh deja vu. So I'm falling now. 난 네 숨결이 허락되는 날까지 다시 너를 놓을 수 없어. 우리 모든 순간 함께 할 테니 내 곁에서 믿어왔던 모든 진실이 거짓들로 나를 뒤덮었으니 어둠 속 한 줄기빛처럼 손잡아준 너를 따라가 Deja vu, oh deja vu, oh deja vu. I'll say it now. 너만을 위해 내 전부를 걸고서 아픈 상처가 깊어져도 모든 순간들이 꿈인 것처럼 네 곁에서 멀어지지 않아 And now I'm in my deja vu.
Oh man, dude, gorgeous. Everything about this is so beautiful. This is really like, oh man, what a beautiful song, video, everything. Okay, so we're we're in four, definitely. Great contrast, not just between sections here, but between the individual parts, even in the mix. So early on, the drums come in with like a lot of compression is applied to them. So they get kind of that canned sound, you know? Then they drop out, and we just get the chord progression on piano that sounds so clean and clear, and it's soft, isn't it? It feels like very soft, and it's really sort of stretching out in the space that becomes available once that percussion part drops out. And then when the I believe it's the chorus section that comes around, we'll see in a minute here, but wow, the it's oh man, it's so big, isn't it? You have like a symphonic band or orchestra that's going on with huge sounds, and then also that the guitars come in very strong there. The lyrics, the lyrics are another thing. I just everything, like every layer to this production is really so well done. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. The writing, the songwriting, the lyrics, the singing, the vocals. Wow, they're all like there wasn't a rap section in this song, but hey, that's not a problem, right? Everybody sounds so great. Everyone sounds gorgeous. Oh man, this is like better than I expected, right? If I can exceeding any sort of expectations. I've learned already not to have any expectations from any of this music, because it won't, you're not even there, you're not even, maybe long time fans and listeners to the genre who know it very well, of course. I mean, you might be able to tell, like, okay, this is where they're gonna go, but from where I'm at now, this is we're 66 reactions deep or whatever now. But there's no point in having any sort of anticipations. They will be surpassed. They will be subverted. But holy moly, this is a gorgeous song and video. Very, very strong, heavy on the dream motif. Like all this visual is all dream visuals. Everything about it. So check it out.
빗줄이는 너의 두 눈동자여 지난 모든 기억들을 지워.
So the first measure, well, what is be the first phrase? You have each chord, it comes in 1, 2, 3, and then there's a little bit of a wait. They don't come in right on 4 with that last chord. They make you wait until about halfway through, which is a very good use of syncopation. But then it's pretty straightforward after that. Very compressed percussion part comes in, but so far piano, percussion, and vocals. Did you hear that? When the percussion dropped out, all of this space opened up, and between just the voice and the piano chords that are going on now, it's very sort of calm and soothing, and that part of a dream, right? That part of falling asleep, right? Like not fully asleep yet, not fully wrapped up in this dream yet, but on your way there, sort of that in between space. Really, really nice. This sounds great. Wow. So a nice contrast, a little bit of play in between those two sounds, right? A little bit of the compressed sort of percussion, and then, you know, clearing that out and opening up this space for these piano chords and these vocals to do their thing. This is really enjoyable, like just this part, and then the huge massive wall of sound that's headed your way that you don't even know yet. Oh man, dude, I hear strings, I hear big huge drums, right? Like those the big mallet hitting that giant bass drum, right? And the strings, da 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 da, right? Oh, so good. What a massive sound, dude. Guitars coming in. The drop. Great drum fills. See, now the drums are no longer compressed like they were, right, in those other sections. Now they're just going off, and you can hear it. You can hear it, how he picks it up and has these awesome drum fills in there. Dude, contrast, perfect. Oh, so nice to go back to just the piano chords and the vocals after that, after you get hit by this complete wall of sound. Contrast, man. Wow, this is gorgeous. Oh, doesn't she sound great? I love Dami's register. Oh man, yeah. Boom. So we have different chords right here. This is not this, and it sounds. I mean, I'm hearing like a little bit more minor chords than before, or maybe they're just being moved lower in the register, something to that effect. I think there's going to be like a maybe even a modulation. Something's going to change up here quite drastically, and it's the most I mean, it's one of the strongest contrasts in purely the progression I'm talking about, not as far as what instruments are being used, because we're sitting on this piano and vocal sound that's going on here. But if you listen carefully to this, there's a pretty dramatic change that happens in the chords that are being used here. Right there, you hear that? I'm not sure if they went modal or not, but it's possible, especially with that crazy guitar that just came in right there. Oh man. So it felt very familiar at the beginning. Hold on, I'm gonna go back, because that was look, see, most replayed for a reason. Check this out. This was so cool. Let's go back to here. Now so far that's very familiar, right? But this change up that's coming, this is insane. This is really awesome composition. I mean, really. But okay, so we have bass, we have piano, and we have this beautiful sort of soprano line that's going on here by Jiu here. This is so good.
날개비처럼 손잡아준 너를 따라가
Oh man.
너를 따라가 Deja vu.
Also a double time feel now. Like this is a different tempo.
I'll say it now. 너만을 위해 내 전부를 걸고서 아픈 상처가 깊어져도 모든 순간들이 꿈인 것처럼 네 곁에서 멀어지지 않아. And now I'm in my deja vu.
And now I'm in my deja vu, in that familiar feeling part of the song, right? Because you get strong contrast in between. You keep getting slammed by that wall of sound, right? That huge sound. No, now I'm in my deja vu again. Oh, this is such a good song. This is so good, dude. This is oh man, this has got me hyped. Like, oh, this was perfect. This was perfect to get back into the swing of things. Oh man. Oh, you hear that bass strings? Oh, dude. Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Perfect. Are you kidding me? This was a perfect song. Wow. Holy heck. Okay, so Dreamcatcher, I've been keeping tabs on them on the social media. They're doing a North American tour right now. Unfortunately, I don't think they're going to come close enough to where I could maybe catch them. Although if I had a chance, I definitely would. If they were within, a hop, skip, and a jump from me. Yeah, I would not miss a Dreamcatcher show. I'm willing to bet that's like one of the more awesome shows that you could actually catch right now. I mean, there's the big groups, there's the big acts, and not to say that Dreamcatcher is small or anything like that, but if you could catch any sort of group performance, I think that you'd be blown away. At least that's what I would expect, to be completely blown away by a Dreamcatcher show. So good luck to them. Good on them for being on tour and doing their thing out there. If you get a chance, go see them and let me know. If you have seen them, let me know if you really enjoyed the show. I'm sure you did. Holy man, really, this was so good, dude. This is so this nails everything that I appreciate about it, right? If you've been with me this long, then I love the contrast between these sections. I love this whole arrangement. Beautiful composition, dude. This is really, well, it's their level. No, it's Dreamcatcher. We know Dreamcatcher. We've done the Dystopia trilogy songs, so we know Dreamcatcher. Gorgeous visuals too, all dream imagery, which I think they tend to use. Of course, Dreamcatcher, so they like to incorporate that kind of motive or theme throughout all of their work. And this is on point, isn't it? This is peak. This is totally on point, dude. This was this is an awesome track, awesome video. I'm like, wow, kind of buzzing a little bit here with the excitement from this. This was so good, man. So good. Well, just beautiful. It's gorgeous, man. Okay. So yeah, so they nailed it. 10 out of 10. I mean, what else is there, man? That was perfect. Yeah. Feels good to be back and getting back into the the usual thing that I do here. Don't worry, the album reviews will also keep coming, but that's I might have to maybe try to just do one of those a month or something like that, because it takes a while. I mean, it's quite a, to sit down and just go through the whole album. And then also it requires some editing work on the back of it, because I don't think there's any way we're going to get around the copyright blocks in trying to do a whole album anyways. The album review that I put up, I initially just put it up with the whole songs in there, so I kind of half expected it anyways. They allow the video reactions to go through, which is cool, which is awesome. That's one of the smarter things that a lot of these distribution groups are actually doing, compared to some of the things that the Western publishing groups, companies, actually, the way they handle it by blocking everything. I mean, it just, word of mouth is some of the strongest marketing still that you're gonna have. So, I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, it's smart for them to allow at least us to share this kind of experience with the visuals, right? So, yeah, we're back. Oh, we're back. Believe me. I think I would like to do 2 videos at a time before, but I think it might be I might be spreading myself a little bit too thin at times. Just a lot of things catching up, so I might have to draw it back to maybe about 1 video a day, roughly. I think it'll be more manageable. I think I can give you a better reaction. Like I said before, you gotta be awake, you gotta be attentive, you gotta be able to listen to this stuff. If I'm tired from work or something like that, I'm not gonna be able to do the best that I can for you. So I don't want to do that, man. You guys don't deserve that. You deserve a lot better than that. So, but I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna manage it the best I can, so we can have a lot of fun here, sharing these experiences and all that. And let's just appreciate, all this great music and all these wonderful groups that we have, that we're really sort of blessed with here. We're really lucky, you know what I mean? I'd only say that because earlier today there was a bit of some things going down in the comments. I don't like to be too negative. I don't like to harp on it or whatever, but we don't talk negatively about anything here, really. I don't. You're never gonna catch me, being slanderous or even negative about any of these groups, because I just can't do it. I can't do it. I got too much respect for the talent and for the work and for everything that goes into this. And there's no if anything else, just I hope my channel just provides this perspective on there's so much to be appreciated, right? So there's no like, oh, this group is better than that group or whatever. I said it before, they're different and they do different things and they have different sounds because they're different people, so they want to express different things. And just enjoy it all, man. Just enjoy it. You have so much to choose from, so just have fun. You know what I mean? Just have fun. Just enjoy it. That's what these groups want. That's what all these groups want. They want you to just enjoy what it is that they put out there. So let's stay positive and let's stay even if you are just having fun, it's enough of a mess, as they say at times, right? So let's just go for it, man, and let's just have fun. Yeah, all groups are great. All this music is great. So what is there to worry about, really? Just have fun while you're here. Just have fun with the music and with the groups, because that's what they want. Alrighty. So, getting back into the swing of things with Dreamcatcher Deja Vu. It's a beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous song and video. Nailed it, dude. Nailed it. Just completely. They're so good. And like I said, they're out on tour now. So if you get a chance, go check him out because I certainly would. So, Dreamcatcher, Deja Vu.